Hello everybody, this is John. I'm in McPherson, Kansas to start a CFO search, and this is Self-Perspective. You know, one of the parts of the search that every candidate should really nail is the references. And yet this is still an issue. It's problematic for a lot of candidates. So today I want to give you several points, maybe give you some advice on how to make your references a real positive part of telling your story. First of all, if you're a senior executive, it may take you 6 to 8 months to find a job. So you want to be sure you have sufficient references so you're not using the same ones over and over. There's an expression called reference fatigue. That's when references get really tired of being called all the time. So we recommend you pick 8 or 10. Now, the other thing you really want to think about doing is talking to your references about what they would like to say about you. Ask them, what's my strengths? What are my weaknesses? What do I need to work on? This is great market research for you because it'll help you address and diffuse some of these things in your interview, but also will set up the references to know that you're really serious about this whole process and that you expect them to be candid. Now, be sure that your references are people who can speak to your strengths, to your qualifications, to your accomplishments. I can't tell you how many times on senior level searches we have references that say, well, I can't say that, I don't know anything about this or that. Listen, you need to give us references that are really can cover the whole waterfront of your experience and career. So you need to brief your references. You need to kind of bring them up to speed on what you're trying to accomplish. When you move through a search and you're getting ready to be selected as a finalist and you're going to that reference stage, then you want to call your references, brief them on the job, talk about what the client's needs are, and then it's okay to remind them some of the things that you did when you worked for them or worked with them. So that's really, really important. Brief your references, prep your references. Don't sit back and just hope that it all works out, because sometimes you have something called damning with faint praise. In other words, they're trying to be nice, but they don't really know what to say, and you end up not looking as strong as you should. You know, the references are part of your ability to communicate your story. It's really, really important that you take a lot of extra time and attention to this important part of the search. I hope that bit of information helps, because we're here to help you. If you have more questions, you can reach me at asktherecruiter@johngself.com. Until next time.